What if you escaped a cult but couldn't tell if they were still following you? That's exactly what happens to Martha. She gets out, but the fear, the trauma, and the brainwashing don't let her go. Martha is 22 years old. She's been missing for 2 years. No one knew where she was. One day, she runs through the woods, terrified. She finds a diner and eats alone. Suddenly, a man from her past shows up. His name is Watts. He's part of the cult she just escaped. He doesn't force her to return. Instead, he tells her to take care of herself and kisses her forehead. It's creepy. But it also shows just how deep the control runs. Martha calls her sister Lucy, who picks her up and brings her to a lake house in Connecticut. Lucy lives there with her husband, Ted. Lucy doesn't know the full story. She tells Ted that Martha had been staying with a boyfriend in the Catskills. But Martha is far from okay. She's jumpy, quiet, and doesn't seem to know how to act around people anymore. She suddenly asks how far they are from the Catskills. When she hears it's only 3 hours, she gets anxious. Martha starts acting strange. She skinny dips in the lake without warning. She climbs onto the kitchen counter. She sleeps in Lucy and Ted's bed without asking. Flashbacks show what she went through in the cult. She was renamed Marcy May by Patrick, the leader. At first, he seemed kind and welcoming, but things turned dark fast. New girls were drugged and taken into Patrick for cleansing. Everyone pretended it was normal, even Martha. In the present, Martha keeps drifting between flashbacks and reality. She remembers cult routines, sharing chores, sleeping on floors, and being isolated from the outside world. Ted tries to be polite, but he's uncomfortable. Lucy is stuck in the middle. She wants to help, but she doesn't know how. Ted mentions they're trying to have a baby. Martha laughs and says Lucy wouldn't be a good mother. That comment cuts deep, but it's clear Martha is unraveling. More memories surface. She remembers being forced to drug a new recruit named Sarah. She led Sarah straight to Patrick, just like others did to her. In the present, Martha wets herself in her sleep. She hides her dress under the mattress. Later, Lucy finds her talking to herself and confused. She asks who Katie is. Katie was one of the cult's senior members. If you were Lucy, would you send Martha to a hospital or keep trying to help her at home? Let me know in the comments. That choice isn't easy. At a house party, Martha sees a bartender and freaks out. She thinks he's from the cult. She breaks a glass and accuses him in front of everyone. Later, she breaks down and begs Lucy and Ted to leave the house immediately. They sedate her to calm her down. Flashbacks show more horror. During a burglary, Katie stabs a homeowner while Martha watches. Patrick later tells Martha that death is a beautiful part of life. He says fear creates love. It's twisted, but it shows how deep the cult's manipulation went. Back in the present, Martha kicks Ted down the stairs after he touches her. She thought he was Patrick. Lucy finally realizes how damaged her sister is. She tells her she's going to the hospital. Martha doesn't want to go, but Lucy insists. The next morning, they get ready to leave. Before they go, Martha swims in the lake. She sees a man watching her from a rock. She panics and swims back. In the car heading to the city, things seem quiet. Then Ted slams the brakes. A man runs into the woods. A car behind them starts to follow. Martha looks back, terrified. Is it someone from the cult? We don't know, but the fear in her face tells us everything. The movie ends here. So, did Martha ever really escape? Or is she still trapped in her mind and in her past? It is not easy to escape from past trauma like this, and you know how the world is. And if you like this recap, check out our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more. Until next time, this is your host for Movie Recap, signing off.